Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom Barakathum to the bishops, the elders, prophets, and teachers and evangelists of Great Millstone, who I also learned this 100% true from. Shalom to Sparrow Bird, the confused face, the Akim and Akwaf, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video. Going to entitle this Reparations for Israel. Reparations for Israel. Now, we do understand, because we understand this truth, that there is no reparations. Esau is not going to give Jake reparations for all the things that they have done, for the slavery and for the destruction of our people that they have done. And Esau is not in a position where they can give us back reparations for what they have done, because there's no amount of money that can pay for what they have done. This was done by the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And the only way we're going to get reparations is through Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Just like you always hear Elder Apostle Tahar tell us, and I've heard some elders say it too, which makes a lot of sense, that when someone puts a curse on you, you can't lift that curse. The person who puts it on you have to lift it off. And Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has cursed us as a nation of people of 12 tribes who represent the 12 tribes of Israel. A curse was put on us due to the Most High. And the only one that's going to be able to lift it is Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And in the scriptures, and this is something as simple as just reading the scriptures. It's not even applying precept for precept. Certain scriptures are self-explanatory. And then there's certain scriptures where you have to provide precept for precept. And then there's also scriptures which are considered dark sayings, and you have to still apply precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. This is one of the reasons that you so-called wacky-tacky Christians will never get an understanding of the Bible. I don't care how many Bibles you buy, and different versions of it, you're not going to get the understanding, because the Lord is not dealing with you to understand these scriptures. It's only for his elect, his chosen, his remnant. You know what I mean? These are different names for the elect. But I wanted to get a couple of scriptures to give you a better understanding of. We're not going to get reparations on this side in Esau's kingdom, but we will have reparations in the new kingdom, and then the children that we birth or reincarnate in the kingdom, they're going to also benefit from those reparations that we will get in the kingdom. Because the scriptures say, all Israel shall be saved, but not this first time around. They're going to be part of the second fruit. They're going to be part of the Israelite elect, bringing them back into the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some scriptures. I'm just going to go to the Apocrypha, and then I'll be in the New Testament pretty much. The Old Testament pretty much. So, and that's another thing too. They talk about how the Apocrypha is not notable to what the Bible is. Another thing that the wacky-tacky Christians, and mind you, I was just listening to Elder Apostle Gabar today with a great lesson about seven reasons why seven reasons why the Christians don't understand the Bible, something in that nature. And great breakdowns, as he always does. You know what I'm saying? Very grateful, thankful for the elder apostles and their spirit that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has put on them to be able to deal with the things that they got to go through, and the demons they deal with, the principalities and powers that they wrestle with, and to still be able to edify us and break things down to the simplest form. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:16, and it reads, "Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom." Who's that? That's the Israelites. "And a beautiful crown for the Lord's hand." That's going to be this elect, the elect. "For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them." That's going to be who? The elect in this time to come. I'm not going to read that part, but I'll read it. Wisdom of Solomon 5:17. "He shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for revenge of his enemies." So a lot of things is about to happen, and the Lord is going to reverse our captivity. The curses he put on us, he's going to put it on them. And all the wicked things that we were doing, as far as the 1/3, we got brought back. And we don't know who the elect is, the remnant is, but we teach and paying and praying and praying to be part of that hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do some of the same things our enemies have done to us. Looking forward to it. So this is why people like Heyman Malone is trying to reverse something that he can't undo, and he realizes it's overwhelming, and his money gonna stop. Numbers 24:18. "And Edom shall be a possession." There's your reparations right there. "Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do villainity." Let's get that in the NLT, and let's look up villainity. And not just for yourselves, but for me as well. I'm still learning this truth. Numbers 24:18. In the NLT, it reads, "Edom will be taken over, and Seir its enemies, and will be conquered, while Israel marches on in triumph." So we're going to look up what that means as far as villainity. I'm getting tongue twisted with villainity.
Strong's H2428. Chayil.
Hayil. And what does Hayil mean? It means strength, ability, efficiency, wealth, force, army. So this is what Israel shall do. It will gain its wealth by putting our enemies into slavery and capitalizing off of them like they have over us. The only thing is we're going to be righteous about it, whereas they weren't unrighteous. They weren't righteous about it. So I can Deuteronomy 30:9. I'll say 10, but I'll read it in the NLT. It reads, "Yahweh, your power will then make you successful in everything you do." That's reparations right there. "He will give you many children and numerous livestock." That's reparations, to be a king and to be blessed, to have people bound to you, and to have concubines and wives, many wives, and they're all going to be in order. "And he will cause your fields to produce abundant harvests." We're going to have slaves that's going to work our fields for us. We're going to put them to work, except on the Sabbath days, and they're going to do what we done for them. Allow our home and our everything to blossom. Everything that we do is we're going to be blessed to do it. Your fields to produce abundant harvests, for Yahweh will again delight in being good to you, as he was to your ancestors. And we are ancestors. We just went off. So we're back in the flesh and blood out here serving our judgments. And the remnant is coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to have our sins blotted out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all don't understand and get. Like, we're here to serve punishments. We're here to suffer. And if you do not, if you want to think that you're going to live a life of just, pure fun and having party and doing what you want to do, you're going to be destroyed. Your time is coming real soon. Daniel 7 and 27 in the NLT. Then the sovereignty, power, and greatness of all the kingdoms under heaven will be given to the holy people of the Most High. That's reparations. His kingdom will last forever, and all the rulers will serve and obey him. That's reparations. We're going to be kings and rulers under Yahweh Shai, King David and the 12. And we're going to have rulership over these heathens forever. We'll never die. That's reparations. We'll get a new body. That's reparations. We're going to be rich. That's reparations. And we're going to have our homes, our mansions. And so, like Yahweh Shai said, his Father has many mansions for his elect, because we're going to have so much, including women and concubines. So they're going to have to be housed as well. We're going to be living a life. Everything's going to work in our favor. And in so many ways, to be honest with you, we don't deserve it. we don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We do not deserve it. But because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai promised it to us, he's a man of his word. He's a man that should not lie. Neither is his son. And he never changes. So he's going to provide us with those things. And it's going to be a beautiful thing to have these things. You know what I'm saying? Because we truly don't deserve it, man. But the greatest thing ever is that even though on this side, like, we got some of our people who actually they achieve those types of things in Esau's kingdom, they're not going to be able to sustain it because they have to sell their soul. We're not going to have to do that. Everything is going to be ours, because Yahweh Bashim Yahshai is going to test his elect for them to show who they truly are, and they're going to earn it. Isaiah 60 and 14, NLT. The descendants of your tormentors will come and bow before you. That's as Elder Apostle Tahar says, you are blessed when people bow before you. This is what's going to happen to us. Those who despise you will kiss your feet. They will call you the city of Yahweh, and Zion the holy city, one of Israel. And this is what we're looking for. Those are the reparations you're going to be able to get, Israel. For right now, shut the fuck up. Do your lessons. You praise the Lord's name. You proclaim his name out in the open, and at home, in privacy, and in public. You preach and you teach this gospel, and you fast and you be obedient to these law, statutes, commandments, and you fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai first and foremost, and ask him to, and pray to him that he keeps you in this fold to continue to do what you do until he tells you to stop. Well, your job now is to suffer, but at the same time do your best and possible in pleasing the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's your job. Ezekiel 25 and 14, I'm going to end it here. I will accomplish this by the hand of my people Israel. They will carry out my vengeance with anger, and Edom will know that this vengeance is from me. I am the sovereign Lord. I'm the sovereign Lord, have spoken. So Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to use us to afflict them as he used them to afflict us. He's just going to reverse it. And that's true reparations. And that is a beautiful blessing. Abba Rakazah, you were edified. I'm going to say, Kahalo Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakahakradash, Shalom and salutations again. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who I continue to learn this 100% truth from. Barakatham, Shalom to the speckled bird, confused face, the Akim and Aqua, who also listen and subscribe to learn this 100% truth from the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down. And last but not, and I'm sorry, the Akim on the highways and byways doing this work. Shalom Barakatah. And last but not least, the elect. With that, I'm going to say Abba Babor Baba Kusha real soon. Shalom.